Now that we know the plans for our landscaping, the outdoor team can get started with the layout. The first thing our team will set out to do is install the hardscape elements around the home.
One of our first steps is going to address the hardscapes, and what those entail would be planter boxes, pavers, and things like that. So it's areas where we need to haul stuff in, work with heavier equipment, so we're not disturbing anything else that we have in place, let alone softscape being sod and mulch. So we're going to get some delivery for some base material for pavers for patio areas. We have some steps going along the side of our house because of the change in grade, so we're going to have those set in place.
One of the most important aspects in your exterior environment or the landscape would be the hardscape, because really that's where your ingress egress to the property is going to be. That's where your cars are going to come in and out, where you're going to entertain, maybe cook, get out to the garage, take your garbage out. Guests are going to come to the front door. It's really critical that you think about those and design and orchestrate them properly for you, your family, your lifestyle, and how you're going to use those spaces, and that they're proportional to all those uses.
Underneath our deck area here, we're going to have a paver and patio area. So what we had to do is we had to excavate out about 10 inches in order to get a nice good base for the pavers to sit on. So we have a base and then a sub base where we can level it, use that to level the pavers in place and get everything set.
All the prep work you do below the ground sets the tone for what you're going to experience at the grade level or above. And if you skimp or cut corners or don't do it properly, then those systems are going to fail or not perform at the proper level.
We're pitching everything a little bit to get it away from the house. We want positive drainage. But once all that's set in place, they'll come back with the compactor, compact it all, make sure we meet the pitch and everything before they start setting the pavers. The paver we're using, it's a little bit different product, and it's made with fly ash. So it's a recycled material, and it helps us as far as leading a green product. And it's manufactured in a green plant, so it's all green technology, and we're happy to incorporate that into this project.
Some of the nice attributes about it are that it uses 40% recycled content. This is produced in Racine, Wisconsin, and the fly ash comes from just up the road. The sand that's a part of it comes from just down the road, so it's all local materials go into this where it's produced. And that's it. It uses no concrete. Concrete and the production of concrete actually contributes 8% of the planet's CO2. It's fully just about the same as coal energy production and automobile exhaust. They're staggering amounts of CO2 production. This uses 80% less energy than a concrete paver and 80% less energy to make than a clay paver. It's truly revolutionized the market for these type of materials because it contributes so much less CO2 and uses so little energy. So you get a lot of great attributes by using the product in your project.
After the patio brick is installed, our landscape crew moves on to build the retaining walls on the east and north sides of our home.
Visit the Built to Last website to learn about these topics and more.